Hello guys, and welcome to this special episode of the Rare Video Show. A show where I take a look at VHS tapes that are either so hard to find or just come as a lucky purchase. And so for a special day during these difficult times, we're going to be taking a look at a collection of VHS tapes which is competed against the Now series. Now the Hits albums originally started off in November of 1984, keeping Now for off #1, and I even made a video of it talking about the Hits album collection, which I stated that even that I would give it series a second chance. Well, I have. Even with these videos here, it gives you an insight, and in fact the first time you see it, YouTubers. So we have here is the Hits video. This came out in 1985, the first half of it, and it even has pictures of Nik Kershaw, Howard Jones, Alison Moyet, Echo the Bunnymen, Paul Young, Wham, King, and Sade. And we see other artists being advertised on the back, like Dead or Alive, Pete Burns, George Michael. That's the second appearance. New Edition, The Stranglers, The Associates, Strawberry Switchblade, Everything But the Girl, and the SOS Band. And even the it actually don't see the barcode in early releases. That we have the important tracks like Dead or Alive, You Spin Me Round, and we have is Since Yesterday from Strawberry Switchblade, and also Wide Boy from Nik Kershaw, and Mr. Telephone Man from New Edition, and Dr. Beat from Miami Sound Machine, and we have Smooth Operator, Careless Whisper, another #1, and then we have two other tracks that don't appear. We have 6 other tracks that don't appear on either Hits albums, but strangely enough, because it has 11 tracks from Hits 2 and 6 tracks from Hits 1 and 6 that don't appear. It's just strange since each volume have their own respective tracks. And this lasts 90 minutes long. And let's have a look inside it. Yep, that is very rare. You don't see it labelled like a normal video, but printed onto like a tape. Now, let's get this back over here. Now, as I've already done a bonus episode last year talking about the Hits video Take 2, which takes 11 songs from Hit Street and the rest that don't appear. Strange, isn't it? We have Jennifer Rush, Shakin' Stevens, Echo the Bunnymen, Matt Bianco, Aha, King, Howard Jones and Bonnie Tyler. And again, no barcode on the cover, except the sticker, which covers up Simply Red, The Associates again, Jesus and the Mary Chain, Prefab Sprout, Dead or Alive, Dream Academy, Jessie Ray, and Paul Young. We have some songs like Take On Me from Aha, so recognisable. Then we have Yeah Yeah from Matt Bianco, a James Brown song, It's a Man's World from Brilliant, and there's Howard Jones, and we have Bonnie Tyler with Holding Out for a Hero from Footloose, and there's Kevin the Bunnyman to finish it off, and that lasts 87-minute song. And I don't need to show the tape since I've already made the bonus video of it as part of series 2. And now this video again, and again, I look like the Hits videos Take 2. Already made give it its own episode in the first season of the Rare Video Show. Please check it out. And here's the important track list to you new watchers. That's 57 minutes. I enjoy watching it. I enjoy watching these two, but that one is the least interesting. And there we have the Hits video, volume 6 here. We have this weird looking number, which doesn't really capture me. And why did they go for it? I mean, what's wrong with it though? But anyway, it has the all important artists appeared on the front cover. Yep, hits video 6. Then we have Terence Trent, Derby with If You Let Me Stay, 5-star with The Slightest Touch. And then we have Johnny Logan with Hold Me Now, and finish it off with Echo and the Bunnymen with Lips Like Sugar. And also have a look at the tape inside. Oh, they've gone for labels this time and printed information. And least interested tracks on the video, but some of the tracks that are interesting on the album, as I'm not really impressed with that cover design. And then we have the hits video 7, which is interesting. Hits video selection with number 7. Now that I got it on the vinyl and cassette and a double CD. And we have all these artists here. And this came out and the hits video 6 and 7 came out in 1987. And we have the recognisable track with Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up, which became a meme. Then we have Wishing Well from Terence Trent D'Arby. And the return of Shakin' Stevens and Spagna Call Me. And then we have is Jesus and Mary Chain with Darklands. And we have Desireless, a French musician. And then we have Nina Simone, My Baby Just Cares For Me. Hang on, Nina Simone, My Baby Just Cares For Me. Wasn't that on Now 10? Well, yeah, it is on Now 10. And have a look at the videotape on the inside here. Gone for a similar approach, but this time the hits video 6, but this time it's the hit 7 video. I can see some consistency happening, guys. And then we have the hits video 8 from 1988 in the summer, which goes for another weird idea for art design. Who did all this? And interestingly enough, it's RCA Columbia Pictures, not CBS Fox or WEA Music. And also strangely enough, they put a barcode on the spine. Do we have all these artists like Afra Hazza, never heard of her, The Primitives, Aztec Canberra, Fairground Attraction, then the Pasadenas, and Glenn Goldsmith, 5-star again, and Bros. And now there seems to be a thing of having the artists appear very consistently and consecutively. And we have is Afra Hazza with Nina Lou. Then we have the Jesus of Mary Chain and Sisters of Mercy again. And we have recognisable songs like Somewhere in My Heart, The King of Rock and Roll, and Perfect. And Matt Bianco. And we have 5-star here for Another Weekend. And Bros, I Owe You Nothing. We have, hang on, Desireless, Voyage Voyage. Did that appear on, what? The same song twice in 2 volumes? Oh, sorry. Oh dear. Sorry about this, guys. There just doesn't seem to be any consistency with the video distributions. And also have a look at the videotape inside it, if I can get inside. And it looks rather different. The hits video 8. And that is the hits video 8, guys. I mean, and that's really inconsistent, having these hits videos being having the same track on 2 volumes. And then we have hits 10 video selection, and it's very weird though that hits 10 that has had a video selection where they skip hits 9, as it's down to the poor reception. But anyway, we have here's the important artist, and I like that cover with the record, with a 1 and the 0 that makes the record shape. And it's weird that Hits 9 never got on VHS, only came out on record, CD and cassette. And it's CMV Enterprises now, not either of those two anymore. Shows some consistency. Now we have Deacon Blue, Roach for a Cuddly Toy. Now that appeared on Alan Partridge's Alpha Papa movie. I enjoyed it. Then we have People Hold On, and Eternal Flame. Pink Sunshine from Fuzzbox. And also finishing off with Will to Power, Baby I Love Your Way from Freebird. And this came out in 1988. Let's have a look and see what it looks like. Now, as I bought this video, as I knew you can see that sticker, as I had it through the post, and believe it or not, it was all new and sealed. The Hits Video 10. You'll be the first to see it, guys. New and sealed, as I've watched it, and it was great. In perfect quality. Unexpected for the Hit series. And that must be the least interesting. And finally, we have the last ever Hits video that has been released. Monster Hits. First came out in 1989. Here's 15 hits. Monster Hits. Here's that monster. Video selection here. Another distributor, BMG. That we have all around the world, from Lisa Stansfield, Eurythmics, Don't Ask Me Why, The Road to Hell, Never Too Much from Luther Vandross. And then we have Fuzzbox and Martika. And finishing off the series with Alice Cooper, Poison. Now, I mentioned that song earlier in my Now Halloween review. Do check it out. And also maybe the difficult to open up. Let's get it out. And again, it looks rather look like a basic BMG video label. And this is where the Hit series became this least interesting. And this is the end of my Hits video collection. And well, I was lucky with these ones here, and even that I had this one from my mom. I bought the rest of these off either eBay or Amazon, and this is the shortest amount of collection. And now that as each volume progresses, it doesn't grab my interest. And now with that, and as I like to say, big thanks for supporting and helping collecting these. And also I'm losing track. Now, as I do not have any more rare VHS tapes at the moment, as I'm aware that there is plenty out knocking around the shops, even like record shops or eBay or Amazon or even Discogs, as I'm currently missing Hits 4 according to some collectors sites. And so as it may be but as I'm going to be saying that this could be the potential end of the Rare Video Show for now. I might bring it back sometime in the future whenever I find an interesting video that grabs my interest. And with that, we come to the end of the Rare Video Show. I hope you enjoyed dipping into some rarity and home media history, and a big thanks for you guys for your support within the 2 years of making these. Thank you for watching. Press like, subscribe, and comment in the section below. And this is me, Rob the Robtastic Moore, signing off.